everybody knows me when I was very young, so in my parents also. They like them because they know I'm staying here long time, but never something stealing or something. That's why they like, and they say you have to come to work at my place and these things. So still my mom is working there with them.
This is the large, comfortable two-story bungalow where Abai's employers live. They spend most of their time in Mumbai and come up to Pune maybe twice a year. Abai's family, at the moment 5 people, live in a one-room hut at the back. This is not at all unusual. Many of the big houses in Corrigan Park are empty most of the time. This photo was taken in 2001, and Abai is standing with his mother, father, and sister.
That time my sister was here. My sister also passed, and my brother also passed. My father also passed.
Abai shares this tiny house with his mother, his surviving brother Ashok, Ashok's wife Upali, and their 2 children. He himself is not married, but he adores his niece and nephew and treats them like his own children. I've known Abai for nearly 20 years. He stores my trunk of maroon and white robes, used to look after my old scooter, and picks me up in a taxi from Mumbai airport whenever I come to Pune. He's a very good driver, and it's lovely to be greeted by his friendly face. But he's never been able to afford to buy a taxi of his own, so he has to work for other people.
Good. Actually, I was young like him. That time I couldn't have bicycle like this. We are that time trying for the bicycle like that, small bicycle. The maybe bicycle costs, I don't know, maybe 1,000 rupees or something. That time my parents, when I was 8 years, 10 years old, my parents get 200 rupees a month to work here. 300 rupees a month for a month. When they work all month, they get 200. But that time, 200 rupees, if we go to the market, the big carry bag you can sort out with everything, like what you want, the dal, rice and everything, like 2 bags. There's a bag coming with the 200 rupees. And these days, 200 rupees, even you buy one chocolate, it costs 200 rupees. So that time was also very nice. Money was not so big value, but still in this 200-300 rupees, they manage everything first. When I go to the school, they buying books for us, or sometime like every 2-3 months after, they buy each one for the clothes or something like that. So that time they work so hard. Still they are working so hard. My mom still she is working. She's working so hard now. Right now she go to the work. She go earlier morning, like 9 o'clock. She come late night, maybe 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Cooking and just like housework. Now I think 6,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees something. But now I feel like if I don't get, but I want to give them. So now still they are going good school also, English school. I used to go here in Marathi school, but now they are going to the English school. Yeah, I'm happy that they are learning. And even I'm happy that they're going good school and they're studying good. So, which I don't get that they will study. I want to make them more study and be some nice person like engineer, doctor, something what they like. I don't know.
Nice.
When Osho came back here, then my brother started here the coconut shop. So I was very young, like 10 years old. That time I used to help him, going to work with him slowly. And then I started this coconut. And after 1999, 19 December 99, my brother passed his body. He was a little bit sick and he had an accident also before. So then after I take over the business, and I was selling their coconuts, flowers. That time I was like just the slowly. I was very young and I was starting there. I was helping with long time.
Here Abai is giving a demonstration of the skills needed to be a coconut wallah. Scary enough for an adult, but as for a kid of 12, wow. Of course, I used to buy coconuts from him as well. to enjoy the delicious fresh juice and the soft flesh inside.
And then my father here, used to work as a gardener. And then my mom works some other bungalows. She's also going like a dishwashing and this that work. That time was life was very struggle, and that's why I couldn't study myself so much. And then I work and I study, and both thing I was doing. Like morning I go to school, afternoon I start my job. In the evening I finish my job. Morning sometime I go to market, or sometime in the evening I go to the market, buy flowers, coconut, and like that I start here my life to work here, live here.
Early one morning, Abai takes me to the huge wholesale flower market where he used to come as a child. On his motorbike, it took us half an hour to get there, so it must have taken a 12-year-old on a push bike much longer.
So this is the coconut market. I used to buy from here coconut. There was the flowers and there was the fruit market. The trucks are coming from the Bangalore, coconuts. Yeah. When I was 12 that time, I come with a bicycle here to get a coconut and flowers.
So how did you carry them back on the bike?
No, I don't take it. Flowers I took with a bicycle, but coconut I take this small tuk-tuk.
So you rent the tuk-tuk?
Yeah.
How long you did that?
10, 15 years.
Wow. What's he doing here?
Yeah, they are making brewing.
Oh, okay.
With these coconut things, they make the brew.
Okay. You rent one like this. Okay. So how many coconuts would you bring?
300.
300.
For 2 days, maybe 3 days.
Okay.
Yeah, I come earlier, 6 o'clock. If some flowers like a rose, they don't have, so I put it. And then after I sell it in the market only, on double price. Earlier I buy cheap and then I sell just here in the market also.
So you're a very good businessman.
Yeah, before was, not now. Sometimes I don't have money, he says, let's take the flowers, you can pay me later. He keep long credit for me. Give after 15 days, 20 days, like that. About the money, anything, any problem, so he's my best friend. That's why we came to meet him again. Yeah, and his friend also, other friend, Tatya, he will come later.
This kind man has a flower farm not far from the village, where Abai's sister-in-law Upali was born. When we went to visit the village, he wanted to come and show us the farm, but it was an auspicious day for weddings, so he was too busy in the market. Abai wanted us to film the village, because only a 2-hour drive from Pune, life here carries on pretty much as it has done for hundreds of years.
Come. Hello. Namaste.
Yeah.
Namaste. It's okay? Okay.
Hi.
This is where Upali's family live. She moved to Pune to get a job, and her marriage to Ashok was an arranged marriage. Her brother Sonal still works on the family farm. He fell in love with the neighbour's daughter, Sonali, and they got married a month ago. We go to explore the family farm.
Namaste. Namaste.
It seems like an idyllic life in the sunshine, but it's very hard work, and in the winter it's not so easy.
आपल्या चुलत्या जायचं चुलता जसं काही हेच आहे.
You can see what you call this.
Peas?
चना दाल
Or beans? Chana dal.
अजून कुठली शूटिंग आहे
खाल्लं नाही.
Sitting under the shade of a tamarind tree,
तिकडे गेल्यावर खाल्लं का?
eating freshly picked chana dal and peas, what could be more idyllic?
का?
तुला कळतच नाही मोठं कोण आणि बारकं कोण
अहो ऐक ना ते झालं तांदूळ काय.
We visit the buffaloes, having a lie down in the
How
shed,
they watching?
and then Sonali's mother's house, still covered with wedding decorations. Work is shared in this community. Neighbours help each other with harvesting, and the women feed everyone. We say goodbye and drive back to Pune in the little car Abai borrowed from his friend, passing the colourful temple, the centre of village life where Sonal and Sonali got married. From the peace and quiet of the countryside to the noise and chaos of Pune again, once more on the back of Abai's motorbike.
In Pune there is a famous thing is German bakery and there was a blast. So after blast, so many things is changing here. So when I selling their coconut flowers, they don't allow me to sell there near the ashram. And then after slowly I start work in driving taxi. Slowly I learn how to drive and then I driving. Yeah, I was enjoying driving taxi long. More than 12 years I was driving Bombay Pune every day. Anything, any job I can get that I can do it. That any small work if I get, I start to work there.
Wow. But you have a flat, don't you? No?
Here now I have my sister, she work and she working with a company before she getting sick. So she have a paper, that's why I make the loan. Yeah. Now she's left but still I am paying that money that I have to pay for the 20 years I have to pay this money.
And
Already now 10 years ago, more 10 years I have to pay them.
and so then the flat will be completely yours?
Yeah, then completely mine. Here now I rent it out.
So you get a little money for
Yeah,
that?
little money.
Yeah, so that's something.
Yeah, that money and we collect the money and we pay for the bank. Yeah.
So it all goes to the bank?
Yeah, bank. We are earning, we collect the rent and give it to the bank. Here is also becoming very big building. Yeah. Very big one. Wow. Very building is luxurious.
Oh my goodness me. India's changed so much in the last few years.
Pune growing so fast in this 10 years. But Pune growing fast, only the people who have money, they can make more money. And poor people, they are getting more poor. And they don't get any house. Because now house price, like, it's very crazy here.
So what about your marriage? You never married?
Still, I am not thinking about the marriage.
No. Okay. Would you like to be married?
Maybe in future, I don't know.
Yeah. And did you took sannyas, didn't you?
Yeah, I took sannyas.
When did you take sannyas?
I took sannyas 2nd of August 1998.
How come? What was the...
Yeah, actually, I was selling coconut and flowers outside of the back gate, ashram back gate. And there was one very old lady, she every day came and she said, "Are you sannyasin?" I said, "No." "You like a sannyasin, you have all the energy like sannyasin." Then I said, "I don't know anything." Then one day she saw me from inside, from the ashram, and she saw my coconut stand. And coconut stand she saw, and then after she knows here is the Osho Samadhi is there. Somehow all the energy catch up you, and that's why you being like a sannyasin. So she told me about you coming in ashram. I said, "I don't know, I just heard from people. They say I go dynamic, I do kundalini, I go for a white robe." But I say I never go inside, and Then she say, if you want, you come, I will pay for you. And that's how I started joining ashram. Then I do their meditation when I go, they interview me and they say, you are a local here, so you're doing business, so you have to do dynamic for 1 month. I say okay, and then that lady was giving me money to go inside, and then that's how I go to the ashram. After 1 month they give me the full day pass, then full day I was enjoying there. And one day just like that, there was a interview for the sannyas celebration. And somebody told, they was talking the people that today there is an interview for the sannyas celebration. So I go there, and that sannyas celebration every day like a Saturday before, and they give you the name and all these things. So I just went there, and I say, that time Ma Zarin was there. And I say, Ma, I have to take a sannyas. They say, why? Then I just say them all my feelings, like the meditation and what I feel like here in ashram. The people, like that love. Everybody is laughing, always happy face, doing the meditation was really nice meditation they are doing there. So I also going there, I do meditation, I feel satisfied with myself. So after that I go for a sannyas. And then after she says, okay, then writing down my name, and she says, yeah, come. In 2nd of August, Saturday was there. So I went inside and I took the sannyas.